Informal contractions. Informal contractions are short forms that people use when speaking casually. They make conversations sound more natural and fluent. If you're so excited to know these informal contractions, all you need to do is to keep watching this video till the end. Guys, I'm Better and you're watching Better Abdullah channel on YouTube. We started talking about informal contractions and formal contractions perhaps 2 or 3 videos ago, and today also we will speak about the informal contractions that will help you to understand the native speakers, and you can also use them with your friends. So let's get started. The first one is Lotsa. Lotsa is an informal way to say lots of. You can use this expression to talk with your friends and with your family if they speak English, and you can also use it to understand native speakers in movies or something like that. So let's take an example for this expression. Something like instead of saying he has lots of money, you can say he has lots of money. He has lots of money. It's a little bit great than saying he has lots of money. You could say he has lots of money. He has lots of money. Also, instead of saying you have lots of nerve to say that, we can say you have lots of nerve to say that. You have lots of nerve to say that. It's a really great way to speak like a native. So let's move on. The second one is kappa. Kappa. It means a cup of tea. It's an informal British way to say a cup of tea. So instead of saying would you like a cup of tea, would you like a cup of tea, you can say would you like a cuppa, would you like a cuppa. Yeah, a lot of times I use this expression to say a cup of tea. You can say I would like a cuppa, I would like a cuppa, and something like that. So let's keep on. Also, instead of saying I had a cup of tea, you can say I had a cuppa. I had a cuppa. It's nice. Yeah, you know. You can say I had a cuppa. Instead of saying I had a cup of tea, you can say I had a cuppa, and so on. Tell them. Tell them is a contracted form of tell them. So instead of saying tell them, you can say tell them. Tell them. Tell them. You should tell them the truth. You should tell them the truth. You should tell them the truth. Instead of saying you should tell them the truth, you can say you should tell them the truth. You should tell them the truth. Okay? Lotsa. A lotsa, which means a lot of. A lot of. This expression is also one of the informal contractions. You can use it with your friends, as we said, and with the native speakers, but don't use it in the formal situations. So, for example, instead of saying I ate a lot of food, you can say I ate a lot of food. I ate a lot of food. Yeah. Let me. Let me is the contracted form of let me. Instead of saying let me, you can say let me. For example, something like let me take a look at that. Instead of saying let me take a look at that, you can say let me take a look at that. Let me take a look at that. As I told you in the beginning of this video, that these contractions are informal, so don't use them in the formal situations. So you can use them in the informal situation, something like speaking with your friends and understanding native speakers and talking to native speakers. That will help you a lot. So now we get to the end of the video. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button below here and like the video and share it with your friends, and peace out.